Hi, you remember Donald and myself? We teach you a lot of things on the video. Today we're going to do for you something special. And you know what's today's special? Closing. Why closing? Because closing is the heart of sales. You can do everything right, but if you can't close, you can't sell. You see, my friends, the rest of the whole thing are all wasted because you can't close a sale. So now, to close a sale, you must watch the buying signal of the buyer. How he responds, how he behaves, what he talks. Your listening must be so good, and your seeing. Always use the five senses of the human being. So watch for his buying signal, and also you must be enthusiastic. You must know your product knowledge, because if you doesn't know your product knowledge, how to close a sale. So all this plays a lot in closing. So for more technical, Donald will give you his point of view of the closing. Donald, please.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. Okay, before closing, actually, if you look at the whole spectrum, it started off from negotiations, then closing. So actually, closing and negotiation, if you look at the whole thing, it is a process. So in general, 99% of the time, we have to find out the seller concept, and we only leave with 1% closing. So in short, closing, there are two main tasks as a salesperson that we probably want to remember. First is finding out the customer concept. Concept, which means the olden days we call needs and wants, but concept is a bit more in depth. Instead of knowing what they want, you have to find out the reason why they want that. Example, now if they say I wanted a high floor, there's many reasons why they wanted a high floor, assuming they may say breezy, windy, no blockage. But having to say that, have you ever thought of there are many properties in Singapore also have these characteristics? So there are sometimes why salespeople misses the deal. They end up buying another place. So in short, negotiation and closing, they are brother and sister. It comes in the process. So I would just like to share this 10 crime scene in negotiations. First, it's called inadequate planning time. 2, weak information gathering. 3, failing to negotiate internal first, a rigid mindset, which is the 4th one. The 5th one, giving concession too early. 6, respond each demand too quickly. 7, not calling time out. 8, not putting yourself into the customer's shoes. 9, letting egos interface your negotiation. Last but not least, inattentive, following through. Now I'd like to just stress a little bit why I use the word follow through. Follow up, you short off. Follow through. Negotiations do not just stop after you get the deal done. Negotiation process will keep going on until the day you get paid, which is your commission. Thank you.
Okay, now what Donald has just told you is this. Look, more detail, more in depth. He just told you. So please, I want you to remember what he just told you. Is it? Very good. Now, please remember everything. Okay? So I'm going to put it down. If you want to know more, please attend his course again, because every time when you learn something, you practice it. Because you don't practice it, then you go on there, if you can't close, you can't sell, he will go to another agent, the agent close, and you lost everything. So very important, the closing. Now, since he already give you all the 10 points, right? So all the 10 points, yes. So now, I want you to do this. Listen to the video more than 3 times. When you listen more than 3 times, you keep on listening, you use the words. If you don't use the words, you cannot close. And if you cannot close, there's no more money. There's no more money, your family suffer. That's what Donald and myself we are doing. Give you all this video so that you can remember on your handphone when you see, hey, yes, revise first, then do the closing. Remember this. Smile, you must smile, enthusiastic, you must have the energy, you got no energy, you are dead. Remember the MC squared, okay? Donald, you want to say something else?
Yeah, last but not least, I'll just close this up with this statement. Negotiation is not about external. Negotiation always comes internal negotiation first. So it's always good to go through a rehearsal before speaking with the customer. And for that, thank you very much.
Okay, now, I show you the 5, you have given the 10 pointers, right? Now, since you have given you the 10 pointers, I'm going to take on my floor, okay, the 10 pointers. Now, the 6 one, the 7 one, the 8 one, the 9 one, the 10 one. Remember, everything is there. So, more in depth, attend this training, he will give you more in depth. Thank you very much. And please listen well. Thank you.
Thank you.